Here we have for sale our 2018 on an 18 plate Ford Ranger Wildtrak, as you can see here, finished in the beautiful metallic Pride orange, which really does show up lovely in the sun here today. This is the 3.2 TDCi 200 brake horsepower model, and this is the automatic as well. What we're going to do in this particular video is have a little walk around, have a look at the spec and also the condition of this particular Ranger, which has just come into stock, to give you hopefully the best idea of what you may be buying or inquiring about. So starting at the rear of the vehicle here, you can see on the tailgate we get these lovely Ranger decals. If we look at the rear bumper, it does have rear parking sensors, and I don't know if you can pick that up, but just under the rear badge there is also a reversing camera. If we pull the tailgate down, this one has got a nice little sort of hydraulic ram there to stop it from slamming down, as some of these do. Got the nice plastic load liner there, which obviously protects the bed of the truck. We'll continue to go around here. As I say, condition wise, hopefully the camera is representing the condition of this particular vehicle as well as possible, or as accurately as possible, because it does look very, very clean and straight. I'm taking a good look here down the driver's side of the vehicle, and it does look to be in very good order indeed. And as I say, hopefully this is really showing that up. Got the lovely Wildtrak alloys as well. Let's have a look in the cab. Let's have a look what we've got inside here. So first thing that becomes apparent, you've got this nice step here to help you get in, because these vehicles are quite high. Looking on the driver's door, we've got the electric windows there. We've also then got the electric folding mirrors. We've got auto-activated lights and wipers. Looking at the driver's seat, these Rangers are very prone for sort of on this area with this compacts where people get in and out. It's very prone for wear there, but this is all in very nice order. We do have electrically adjustable seats there, as you can see. These seats are, of course, heated, which you will see in a second. Looking at the multifunctioning steering wheel, it's a lovely leather multifunctioning steering wheel with the nice contrasting orange stitch all around the inside. We've got controls up the top here for the onboard computer. We've also then got the cruise control settings down here on the right hand side, and then we've got the radio and phone settings down there on the left. If we jump in now, we'll have a look at what else is on offer here. If we start the vehicle up in a second, you can see there that the mileage is 29,190 miles. You can start the vehicle up there. You can see that there's no warning lights on the dashboard. Oil change required, which of course we will be doing. We will be putting this vehicle through our workshop for a full service before it leaves us. But you've got this very nice dial setup here, which is all customizable. You can change what you've got on either side there. You can, for instance, you can change this from, you know, a rev counter if you wanted to, and you can have a different display there where you've currently got the radio station. If we look up here at the top, you can see then that you have got the heated seats control here. You've also got the Bluetooth section where you can, of course, connect a phone. If we go on to the audio section as well, if you click onto sources there, you can see that this has got DAB radio, and of course you can play your music via Bluetooth as well. If we look down here, it's a boiling day here today. You'll see that it has got air conditioning. Let me just turn the fan down a touch there. It has got air conditioning, which is blowing nice and cold, and you've got the heated seat selection here as well. If you look just down there, we've got the two USB ports. We've got two 12-volt sockets just there. And then if we look just in front of that, we've got the hill descent. You can turn traction control off, and you can also turn your parking sensors off if you want to. And then this is where you've got the four-wheel drive settings, so 2 high, 4 high and 4 low. And then the automatic gearbox selector there. So these vehicles do come really, really well spec'd on this new facelifted model. Things like the nice leather dashboard with the stitching. It really does give it a nice luxurious feel, and the leather, the sort of half leather Wildtrak interior is very, very nice. You've got the ISOFIX seats in the back and the fold down tray in the middle there. So if we turn the vehicle off, step outside, continue around to the front. So as I mentioned, this is in Pride Orange, probably the most recognisable colour for the Wildtrak. It's a gorgeous colour, and as I say, especially when you get a bit of light on it, you can see that it shows up a much lighter colour there, you know, from different angles and so on. But as I say, very, very nice condition. You've also got front parking sensors here, and you've got the nice uprated headlights, and you've got the front fog lights as well. Being an 18 plate, this is Euro 6, meaning you can take this into the ultra low emissions zone areas without having to pay the congestion charge relating to that area. And of course it is covered under manufacturer's warranty depending on when it's registered, but until at least March 2021. So if you'd like to inquire, feel free to give us a call on either of the numbers listed there at the bottom of the sign. We'll be happy to arrange finance. We can get finance at very competitive rates, starting as low as 7.9% APR. And we can also take cars or vans in part exchange as well. So give us a call and we'll be happy to take some details of that over the phone, and we can give you a rough idea on price. But if you'd like to come down and see this vehicle for yourself, as I mentioned, get in touch and we can make arrangements for that. Thank you very much for watching.